Likes a popular comment. Edit. OMG, thank you everyone for all the likes, mom, I'm famous. Unlikes comment. $500 console. $800 graphics card. Me needing to build a new PC from scratch. The rest of the world when they see frogs. They are not for eating. The French when they see frogs. What about their legs? They don't need those. These babies would always turn off after 1 second or stay on for a minute longer than needed. Work life is way easier now than in the 1960s. We now work longer than 9-5. We're no longer paid for lunch breaks. Commuting time is worse than it's ever been. The cost of living is increasing but wages are stagnant. The average employee is given more responsibilities without compensation. And yet many of us will never be able to afford our own house. You have $400, your ex really needs $100, your girl also needs $200. How much do you have? $400 in unread messages. Outstanding move. When did working 9-5 become 9-6? Anakin, I appreciate the gesture, but this is actually kinda offensive. It is? I wish I knew that before. I set another division as a gift to Master Windu so he'd consider granting me the rank of Master. Dude. Find him yourself. Forget double dates, which couple would you want a weekly board game night with? Rosie and Sam. Galadriel and Celeborn. Arwen and Aragorn. Eowyn and Faramir. Rough month to be a fan of insufferable people. Me. I'll do it at 6. Time. 6.05. Me. Wow, looks like I gotta wait till 7 now. Payment processing. Approved. Peter Jackson. Gandalf is just riding through a city. Howard Shore, okay. Also Howard Shore. When I finish revising for an exam, then I go to sleep and ask myself a question and don't know the answer. No, thank you. We don't want any more feminists, leftists, or environmentalists. How about some delicious Romanian pizza? F***. So if Professor X can move objects with his mind, why can't he make his legs move? Write a third-party D&D adventure. Walk changes the UGL 3 months before publication and it gets cancelled. How Americans see US elections. How any other country sees it. All of your internet friends are one nice old man who feels bad for you. Drop the beat, Skrillex. But Skrillex doesn't drop the beat, instead he clutches it in his hands, unable to let it go, dooming the fate of the world in his greed. Drop the beat, Skrillex repeats a desperate Samwise Gamgee, please. When you skip all the dialogue for the quest. Right, where are we going? Me. Wakes up. Me. Please don't be 7 AM, please don't be 7 AM, please don't be 7 AM. Clock, 3 AM, me. What happens when you come at an orgy? Do you just go sit out and watch like you've been shot in a paintball game and you're waiting for the next round? This is exhaustion. Yup. Getting 6 levels of exhaustion will kill you. Yup. Berserker Frenzy will give you a level of exhaustion. That makes sense to me. So a Berserker Barbarian's Frenzied Rage can kill you. 0. You don't know how exhaustion works. Typical girl when she turns 16 years old. Bi. Sexual. Polar. Onical. Thanks for fixing my mental health. I literally just let you suck my titties. When your parents tell you not to have sex before marriage but you're standing in their wedding picture. I got my pup a matching chair so he would stop stealing mine. Needless to say, he's very pleased. I'm sad, tell me a joke. Okay. Knock knock. Bark bark bark. If food was sentient, would it want to be eaten or not? When I remembered to defrost the chicken before mom came home. Me at restaurant trying to pretend I ain't mad, paying $50 a plate to still be hungry. I'm worried about meeting your new cat. Does he scratch people he doesn't like? No, he just steals your soul. 7 years / oh cousin. Is Santa real? I saw mom and dad putting my presents out. Me. Looks around and crouches beside him. But he asked all the grown-ups to take over so he could retire like grandpa 7 years / oh cousin. You need high math knowledge to understand this. I found treasure. $10,000. Wait, what? $100. You somehow managed to win $500 million. How are you sitting in your manager's office waiting to put in your 2-week notice? He visited his daughter's kitchen and left an honest review. I've been waiting on my order to get done for 45 minutes, and I'm the only customer here. She was making good progress at first, then she stopped for 20 minutes to go watch Paw Patrol. Overall the customer service could be better, but the cook is a cutie, so I'll give her another chance. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure I inform you that I have started learning to love myself. Reddit founders be like days trying to protect freedom of information and speech. Edits Redditor's comments that he didn't like. When you open up a cookie container and it actually has cookies in it instead of sewing material. A blessing from the Lord. Game hook number 40,000. The imperil equals of man warps and above your world to claim it in the name of the God Emperor of mankind. Low storage space. Me deleting apps I never opened in my life. Party of fully optimized min-maxers. You can't hurt us. Tucker's kobolds, it'd be really easy, actually barely an inconvenience. Solid book review. How to sleep. I can't imagine a life without you. Will you do me the honor of being my wife? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Okay, hear me out, Baldur's Gate. But it's a tourist trap. When your family borrows your car without asking, so you are no longer fast but remain furious. Sunday I found a kitten at the zoo and brought it home. I was afraid that my parents would get mad at me, but today I caught my father showing the family photos to the kitten. I've loaned my ancient terrier to my dad as a #support dog during #self-isolation. He doesn't need walks anymore, just a garden, love and a lap. I miss him terribly, but this picture made me so happy.